Hello and welcome to GuyLogicGaming. My name is Temko and this is an update vlog to tell you what the hell has been going on, what really hasn't been going on because there have been no videos in the past 2.5 weeks. And the answer to that is fairly simple. I took a vacation. I took some time off work and I relaxed quite a bit. I did play a bunch of games during that time and I will make a couple of videos to tell you what the hell I've been playing. But I haven't been reviewing any titles during that time because, for one thing, I just want to catch up on a couple of games that I've been missing out over the last couple of months and I really wanted to play. And those games really aren't review material because something like Final Fantasy XIV has been out for a while. So there's really nothing new to add there. And I don't have the knowledge of an MMO to really review it either at this point. So I've just been playing that game on the off, just enjoying myself quite a bit. On the other hand, I also took a couple of weeks off just to recharge my batteries, get some inspiration and some ideas because holy hell are there a lot of games coming out. Just last week on Steam, about 500 titles appeared. That is mind-bogglingly insane. Now from the onset, we know that most of those titles are just trash to get thrown in the bin before it ever gets out of the gates. But we don't know that beforehand which ones. Now, obviously, something like Dishonored 2, Mask of the Betrayer, sure, we can probably expect that to be decently good. And, surprise, it is pretty good. But some of the other titles that are made by one-man indie studios or up-and-coming developers don't have that same prestige, don't have that same branding, that same name, that same publishing quality. And I really don't like missing out on those either. I've mentioned this before, but if Undertale wasn't recommended to me by very many people to play, I would never have touched that game based on the screenshots. And yet it is one of the best games of the last couple of years that came out. And if I look at the Steam release list right now, the same way I did back then, and just filtered that game out of my mind from the onset, I would have missed out, and you guys might have missed out on some amazing, excellent games. So I still need to filter through that list every single week, and that's a lot of work that I really want to see how I can get some content out of it. Maybe riff on some games, maybe explore some content and ideas that I haven't seen before. I'll keep you updated as that goes on. Further on, I've had some technical issues. That's saying it lightly. During my vacation, which is not related why I took a vacation, but it did happen at that same time, my computer broke down, I had to get a new graphics card. Then my power supply had issues, I had to get a new power supply. Then my microphone broke down, so I couldn't actually record anything. Then my webcam broke down, so I couldn't stream with my face on it. And then my phone broke down, so I had to get a new one. I have not had a good couple of weeks in the financial department there, have I? Regardless, most of that has been sorted. So, videos are coming back, well, with this one, more games coming up. I will be taking a look at some games that have been out for a while. Divinity Original Sin 2, Synthetic Dawn for Stellaris. I've been taking a look at Rock of Ages 2. I have completely missed that out. That's been out for a couple of weeks. I will not be taking a look at Dishonored 2 Mask of the Betrayer because I just don't care after Dishonored 2. More videos, and not per se videos that are games that are coming out right now. I'm taking a bit of a broader approach, just looking at games that really interest me and diving into why they are good or why they are massively disappointing. I'll still be looking out for newer titles. Obviously, this is a review channel, do that sort of thing, but I want to create more content that isn't so bound to the whims and whimsies of developers, as opposed to just getting games and videos out of the door for you guys that are just really good. So that is all I wanted to say. I took a vacation, I'm back, let's get some videos out the door and tell you about some fantastic games. The last thing I want to add, and this is kind of a weird one, is that YouTube now has a way to become a sponsor of your favorite channels, one among us included. This is much like Twitch's subscription on a streamer. YouTube now has sponsorships that are the same price and sort of provide you the same benefits. If you are interested in that sort of thing, just head over to YouTube Gaming's website, gaming.youtube.com, and look up the YouTube channel for GuyLogicGaming there, or just click the link in the description below, and you can set yourself up to be a sponsor. If you already support us on Patreon, obviously, thank you very much. Your support is what keeps us going through thick and thin. And if you're interested in supporting us through Patreon or through YouTube sponsorship, check the links in the description below. And if you just want to talk to me or talk to anyone in the community, check out our Discord down below. Join us there. Lots of fun talk, lots of updates, keep in the loop with the cool games you saw, and even make requests or recommendations on titles you may be interested in seeing my views on. So thank you for watching this update video, and I'll see you soon right here on GuyLogicGaming.